Good afternoon. My name is Juan Nathaniel Aviñan Telescano, BA Psychology, and this activity is for Euthenics 102. For this, my topic is about is how to build self-confidence. So for this activity, what I did is I wrote down everything that I'm going to explain and I'm going to read it. I have nine key guides for self confidence. And the first one is to visualize yourself as you want to be. Visualization is the technique of seeing an image of yourself that you are proud of in your own mind. Practice visualizing a fantastic version of yourself and achieving your goals. So, for me, you should always visualize or see yourself doing something good, achieving something, staying positive. Just like what Napoleon Hill said, what the mind can conceive and believe it can be achieved. Second is affirm yourself for a job well done. So for this one, this is pretty straightforward. We tend to behave in accordance with our self or our own self-image. The trick to making lasting change is to change how you view yourself. So just like what Nikki Carnival said, affirmations are powerful tool to deliberately install desired beliefs about yourself. So like what I've said, it is very straightforward. Once you've done something good or you've finished a job, you can always tell yourself that you've done a good job. Affirm yourself, even if you need to talk to yourself. That's for me, it's a good key of improving yourself with self confidence. The third one is to get out of your comfort zone. So the best way to overcome fear is to face it head on. Be brave to explore and try new things. So, for example, you're in your workplace. You're always doing the same thing. So maybe try to explore new things and try to work with other colleagues that you're not friends with yet. Try to talk to them and try to ask them about your work. So you can already build a positive vibe with others and you can practice it with yourself. So just like what Ecker once said, if you are insecure, guess what? The rest of the world is too. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think. So that's number three. Number four is question your inner critic. Strategies such as cognitive behavioral therapy help you to question your inner critic and look for evidence to support or deny the things that your inner critic is saying to you. For example, if you think that you are a failure, ask yourself, what evidence is there to support the thought that I am a failure? And what evidence is there that doesn't support the thought that I am a failure? Find opportunities to congratulate, compliment, and reward yourself, even for the smallest successes. Number five, take the 100 days of rejection challenge. Actually, this one is really interesting because, like once Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So, this one's pretty straightforward again. You should be uh, prone to rejection. What I mean by prone is you should accept rejection because every day in our lives, not even in your workplace, there's always rejection in your family, in your friend, with your friends. everywhere there is rejection. So for us to be more prone to rejection and practicing it, it will help us gain more self-confidence. Busting fear isn't easy to do, but if you don't want to have fun while building up your self-confidence, this is a powerful way to do it. So, number 6, set yourself up to be a champion. So, like what Dennis Waitley said, to establish true self-confidence, we must concentrate on our success and forget about the failures and the negatives in our lives. So, for this one, start by setting yourself small goals that you can win easily. Instead of focusing on the to-do lists, I like to spend time reflecting on did it lists. Reflecting on major milestones, projects, and goals you've achieved is a great way to reinforce confidence in your skills. So for number 7 is pretty straightforward and don't need to explain anymore. It's care for yourself. Before you care for others, always remember to care for yourself. And for number 8, create personal boundaries. So learn to say no. Teach others to respect your personal boundaries. If necessary, take classes on how to be more assertive and learn to ask for what you want. So this one's pretty straightforward too. You just need to know where your boundaries are and learn to say no in a very professional way. This will help and boost your self-confidence. And lastly, shift to an equality mentally. What do I mean by that? People will with self-confidence see others as a better of more deserving than themselves. Instead of carrying this perception, see yourself as being equal to everyone. They are no better or more deserving than you. Make a mental shift to an equality mentally and you will automatically see an improvement in your self-confidence. So, like like what Marilyn Monroe once said, wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. Be yourself. And that is my catch, or that is my insights for self confidence. Thank you.